cause we're falling into an unstable place. The first ones out of the dark wanna go crawling back into that fucked up little dimension. Not to mention redemption could have been your saving grace, but that's too much of a praise these days, so fuck it, better make way. We gotta let go, just sound the alarm, cause we're falling into an unstable place. The first ones out of the dark wanna go crawling back into that fucked up little dimension. Not to mention redemption could have been your saving grace, but that's too much of a praise these days, so fuck it, better make way for the Tempest.
What am I seeing up in the videos? Dry stitching, I got in my verse right there. Fuckin' to go into detail for the hell of it, so they run into the worst nightmare. Lot of Chris Browning going on, lot of you clowns just go along with it. Y'all make got a good sound when they throw a number. What do you represent when the camera's not around? Is there a code of honor? Nah, all that money and it still never occurs to you what you must do. Instead of giving your people legit jobs, you'd rather let them do dirt for you. Fuck you, y'all call each other fam, but real men and women don't never wanna see loved ones dead or in prison. You don't really give a shit about them if you're willing to put them in a messed up position. Yeah, R.I.P. and free so-and-so shirts, just an extension of fashion for you. All you do is use your status to manipulate people cause you know they attracted to you. You act and haven't approved shit, oblivious to the fact you have backtracking to do. You brag about human trafficking and now enemies clap at your crew, huh? You feel like you got a force field around you, so you act bold with aggression. If it wasn't for your top-notch lawyers, you'd be the first one to fold on the question. Bet y'all need to edit your definition of what real is. Y'all gotta ask backwards. I don't see no revolutionaries, all I see is walking negative stereotypes of bad actors.
We gotta let go, just sound the alarm, cause we're falling into an unstable place. The first ones out of the dark wanna go crawling back into that fucked up little dimension. Not to mention redemption could have been your saving grace, but that's too much of a praise these days, so fuck it, better make way. We gotta let go, just sound the alarm, cause we're falling into an unstable place. The first ones out of the dark wanna go crawling back into that fucked up little dimension. Not to mention redemption could have been your saving grace, but that's too much of a praise these days, so fuck it, better make way for the Tempest.
Hectic, what if the outcome be in the last minute? So I don't wanna fight like that. You're a stereotype, you getting hyped, trying to act like to follow along is with the time I track. You follow the train until the tides rise back, and they're calling your blood, somebody might bite back. It's as simple as that. It's real life, you ain't about that, you really shouldn't write like that. Time flies fast and the grip that you got is a bit sweaty, but you don't wanna hold too tight. You wonder why the world's so cold when you like living life in the dark, but your soul's too bright. And every last person you're close to is right when they say that you're bald because the holes in your life. When they give you enough shit to roll through within and the fall through, it's the same shit holding you like who in the fuck is getting real tough? It's all a big front, somebody's picking the loud shit. When the next motherfucker claiming the black shit and murder, all of a sudden everybody is down with it. Then you wanna front like you have no morals. Forget a beast that you was stealing a fantasy joke. Wanna brag about money and damage your home, and you wonder why your whole damn family's broke. People like you who always giving the shit that's gotta be drastic and wanna fold under pressure. The weak will running with the last of the rap back faggots who roll with the gestures that sweet to be any kind of a warm blooded being. A kind hearted could be a title. I don't see a goddamn artist in your clique. All I see is fuck boy in the studio dick ride.
We gotta let go, just sound the alarm, cause we're falling into an unstable place. The first ones out of the dark wanna go crawling back into that fucked up little dimension. Not to mention redemption could have been your saving grace, but that's too much of a praise these days, so fuck it, better make way. We gotta let go, just sound the alarm, cause we're falling into an unstable place. The first ones out of the dark wanna go crawling back into that fucked up little dimension. Not to mention redemption could have been your saving grace, but that's too much of a praise these days, so fuck it, better make way for the Tempest.